Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prize Picks video. This one talking about the NBA for Tuesday, April 29th. We have 4 picks. Stay tuned to hear all four. If you want more picks in the NBA, if you want more picks from me plus a bunch of cappers all in one Discord, check out the Dynamo private Discord. We've absolutely been crushing the NBA this playoffs. One of our cappers, Volo, posted just 3 NBA picks on Monday. Hit all 3 of them. Another capper in here, Jordan, posted these 2 picks from the early game and hit those. I posted 2 picks for the late game and hit both. On Sunday, we went 8-3 for the first 3 NBA games. We've been having some massive days throughout the playoffs, absolutely crushing it. So get in here. You saw on the screen the code NBA40. You can get in here for 40% off. We've been having some huge hits. You can see this 15 to win 150 with picks from the Discord. Another massive day, 7-0 with the NBA in my channel. Discord members in here cashing out. You could see Trey posting these big hits using our picks were all sports, NBA, NHL, MLB. A recent massive MLB slip hit in here from my Discord member. 5 to win 110 using some of our picks. So click the top link, lock into the Discord. Great time to get in right now with all the sports we got going on. And you guys saw that we've been absolutely crushing it. So click join over here. Enter that code to get that 40% off. So you guys saw it, look inside our channel, the stuff we're posting and hitting. Absolutely been on an insane hot streak for the NBA, but also post in all sports. More picks from me plus a bunch of other cappers in the Discord. So check it out down below. Now let's get into the picks for this one. For the first one, I'm going to go to Jamal Murray. We're going to take him over on the assist at 5.5. He's been playing an insane amount of minutes in this series, so I like going to him. And already was averaging 6 assists on the season. When he's playing more minutes, should be a much higher hit rate. He's hit this, as you can see, in 3 of the 4 games. The only one he didn't hit it in was this massive blowout where the Nuggets lost by 34 points. The other games have all been close, all within 3 points. Insanely close games in this series where he's playing 42 plus minutes in these close games and has had 6, 7, and 7 assists. A game earlier in the season against the Clippers, he had 9 assists. So Jamal Murray, I think, in a really good spot again here, playing the massive minutes. He's been getting there on the assists in the closer games, so I like going back to him for this one. Another tool we can look at is OddsJam. If you want to check them out, they have a free trial down below. Basically what they do is you can look at sites like Prizepicks, Underdog, Parlay Play, and you could compare their lines to other sports books. So 5.5 for Jamal Murray on the assist. It's minus 137 on Pinnacle, the sports book that I think has the sharpest odds. They like this one the best, but also you got it as minus 118 on Series, minus 125 on Bovada, but minus 137 on Pinnacle. They have this one as over a 50% chance to hit. A great tool to check your picks, see if you're going with Sportsbook, because I like to go with them, not against them when I'm playing on a pick'em site like Prizepicks or Parlay Play. And that brings us into the next one. The next one I'm going to go to is Kevin Porter Jr. over on his points line at 14.5. You can see checking this one over on OddsJam. It's actually 15.5, minus 105 to go over on DraftKings. It's minus 130 on Caesars, minus 128 on Pinnacle, minus 142 on Hot Streak, and a lot of sites definitely liking this one as well. So I'm going to go to this one over Kevin Porter Jr. at 14.5. So let's plug this one in over on Prizepicks. Get this one at 14.5. I think a good line to lock in for Porter Jr., who should be playing a ton of minutes and scoring a good amount of points in this one without Damian Lillard, who unfortunately is out in this one with a torn Achilles. But Porter Jr. played so many minutes with Lillard out. They definitely need his scoring. Kuzma has been terrible, who really should be their third option and then second option without Lillard. But it looks like the second option on Milwaukee is definitely Porter Jr. I would not be surprised if he starts in this game to give them a jolt to possibly win this game because he has been so good when playing the minutes. I like going to him on this line. If it is announced he's starting, I would also expect this line to bump up. Looking at what Porter Jr. has done in this series, last game, 33 minutes, shot 9 of 17 from the field, got up 7 threes, hit 5 of them, didn't even get to the line in this one either, and still got 23 points. The first game played 29 minutes. That was a game without Damian Lillard. It was great to see him play 29 minutes in that game. Only got to 12 points though, but only took 7 shots. Next game, played just 15 minutes with Lillard in there. And in those 15 minutes, he got 9 points, which is an insanely high point per minute rate. If he got to 30 minutes, he would have scored 18 points. And you can see what Porter Jr. was doing at the end of the regular season as well when he was playing those big minutes. 24 points, 20, 21, 20, and 16. in his last 5 games of the regular season when he was playing big minutes. So in this role against Indiana, who will get up and down and run in these games, it definitely favors a guy like Kevin Porter Jr. who wants to get up quick shots. I think he's going to be in for a big one again in this game. Like I said, should be the second option and getting up a good amount of shots in this one. So I like going to Kevin Porter Jr. All right, for the next one, we're going to go to Cade Cunningham. We're going to take him over on his points at 26.5. Cade has been so good in this series and this year overall. Playing massive minutes, he's really their only big-time scorer on this team. So I like going back to Cade. He had a terrible first half in the last game, still managed to get 25, I think, in that game. So it was really close to hitting it. I think he's going to have a much better game in this next upcoming one. As you can see, the minutes have been insane for him in the series. He got 39 and then 3 straight games with 42. Hasn't shot great and hasn't shot great from the 3-point line either, which I expect him to get more threes up in this game. Hopefully hit 1 or 2, but was terrible in the first half in the last game. Had, I think, like 20 points in the second half. So I think he's going to keep that going into this next game and come out stronger in this one. He had that 33-point game and then 2 games really close to hitting this one as well. So a line that I like going back to for Cade, who averaged over 26 points per game on the season. And also earlier in the season, in December, he had a 29-point game against the Knicks. He also, in January, had a 36-point game. And then at the end of the year, right before the playoffs, he had another 36-point game against the Knicks. So he's had some big games against them in the regular season as well. I like going back to Cade for this one. And with these 3 lines, we're going to get a 5x multiplier over on Prizepicks for the first 3 picks we talked about. And that's why I play way more over on Parlay Play. You could see the 3 exact same lines we just went over for the 3 players we're liking. It's almost a 7x multiplier. It's a massive difference on Parlay Play. If you were putting $20 on these 3 picks, you're leaving almost $40 in winnings by not playing these on Parlay Play. It's just a no-brainer. You can also sign up and try it out for free. They're going to give you $5 in your account. You don't even have to deposit, but you're going to want to deposit because you can start with a massive bankroll because it's a 100% deposit match over here, and you're just going to win more money for the exact same plays you're already playing on Prizepicks. So check them out. They'll be linked down below. It's a no-brainer to play more over on Parlay Play because you're just going to win more money. Try them out with the link. And let's get into the next one. We're going to go to Jason Tatum over 27. These games have been close in the last 2 or 3 here in this Magic and Boston series, but Jason Tatum has been playing out of his mind, and honestly hasn't even been shooting that well. He's just been shooting a ton and getting to the free throw line a lot because it's a very physical game. So I think he can continue that, get double-digit free throws in these games, and hopefully even knock down more shots, and then he should absolutely be crushing this line again. Surprised this line was at 27 flat, and I wouldn't be surprised if it jumped up to 27.5, maybe even 28.5 before the game starts because he has been playing out of his mind, scoring a ton from the line, taking a ton of shots. As we can look at, first game he got 40 minutes, got injured in this game though, only 17 points. The next game he missed, came back for the last 2 games, 36 points. And he only knocked down 10 of 22 shots. The next game, he only knocked down 10 of 25 shots and got 37 points. So has been smashing this line, and it's because he's been getting to the free throw line in these games that are very physical. And he shot 100% from the free throw line after that first game where he went 0 for 4. So he's been knocking them down, getting to the line, getting a ton of shots up, 22 plus in every single game so far in this series, which we love to see. Also 10 threes in each of the last 2 games. So the shots are there, free throws are there. He should absolutely be able to smash this if he just knocks down a higher percentage of his field goals, which he'll usually shoot in the mid to high 40%. So I'm really liking this spot game for Tatum to go back to him. And if you guys are looking for more picks from me, plus a bunch of other cappers all in one Discord, get in the Dynamo private Discord. We've absolutely been crushing it. You can see one capper here posted just his 3 favorite NBA plays for Monday and hit all three. This is what he posted in the Discord. Another capper, Jordan, hit his early picks in the NBA. I also posted and hit my later picks for the NBA on these two, Jalen Green and Quentin Post. Both of them easily hit. We've had some huge days, like a few days ago, going 7-0 with the NBA in my channel. I hit this massive slip as well, 15 to win 150 with my NBA and NHL picks. And then on Sunday, we went 8-3 with the first three games in the NBA. Discord members collecting some huge wins, like Trey here, one of the Discord members, shouting out the cappers, hitting all these slips over the last week. NHL plays in here, NBA plays, and MLB, NBA, NHL combo slips. Another huge recent slip hit here in the MLB, $5 to win 110 with some of the picks we gave out in the Discord. Click the top link. You can join the monthly or the weekly. Use that code and click join. Type it in NBA 40. You're going to get in at rate price here. You guys saw a look inside the Cappers channels, what stuff we're posting in there. We've been absolutely crushing the NBA, as you've seen, to lock in for the playoffs, but we also got MLB, NHL going, which we've been crushing too. And if you guys just want to win more for these same exact plays you're already playing on Prizepicks, check out Parlay Play. These three lines that we had over on Prizepicks is going to get us a 5x multiplier. On Parlay Play, it's almost a 7x multiplier. It's a massive difference. You're just going to win more money for the same exact stuff. Plus, you could try it out for free. They give you $5 to play with. Don't even have to deposit. And then you're going to want to deposit because it's a 100% deposit match. So you're going to start with a massive bankroll to put in your plays here and win more money when they hit versus over on Prizepicks. So check out Parlay Play. I've been playing way more over here. It's made me way more profitable as a sports bettor. Check them out with the link down below, and we'll see you guys over in the Discord.